Hey, this is Karina True Voice, and I'm here. It's Monday morning, so I have my inspiration video for you. And I just wanted to share with you my intention for these videos is to share inspiring ideas with my community. So it's pretty simple. I'm just putting out any inspirations that are entering into my life and sending it out into the cyber world, just hoping that whoever is meant to watch the video will watch it. So I just wanted to share that with you at the beginning. In today's video, I'm going to explore expansion and contraction and how that is really a natural flow in your life and in the world. I mean, even in your own breathing, you take an inhale, you breathe it in, and on your exhale, you breathe it out. So this is always happening constantly in your body and then also in the outer world. However, if you're like me, you prefer the expansion part and not so much the contraction, because also the contraction is almost like a dying process. Like when you fully exhale, you don't know if that inhale is going to come. So there is a certain death at the end of the exhale that can be really uncomfortable. You know, we're not really taught how to deal with the death experience in our education system. So a lot of different things can come up in that contracting section. But maybe for you, contraction is actually more comfortable. The expansion can be also very scary as well. So for me, I've been expanding a lot this past year. I've been teaching more yoga than I ever have. I've entered into a relationship with someone. I've just grown financially. I've grown creatively. There's just a lot of expansion happening, and I love it. I love expanding. I love having new ideas, new projects. But I have been noticing that I've been contracting a little bit this past like month or so, but this weekend I really noticed it, this place where I'm just like, oh God, I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do anything. It's like I want to curl up in a little cave and just hide and leave all my projects and leave even my relationship. I'm just like, oh God, I just don't even want to deal with it anymore. Just get me out. And so I have a lot of judgment or like fear around that. I'm like, oh my God, this is not good. I should not be contracting. Like I want to go back to that expansion place. And so I shared this actually with my partner Noe, and he offered me some great suggestions about how to be with my contraction and to allow it to fully be there and to really focus on my exhales and give myself any kind of comfort that would make me feel good in my contraction. And I think the biggest fear is that if I fully allow myself to contract, then I'm never going to expand, right? That makes sense. If I fully allow myself to die, I'm never going to get back up. And yeah, I feel that. And you know, supposedly life is always changing and we're always growing and learning. So if I can like find that courage to really give myself permission to contract and see that the contraction is actually really natural and healthy for my stability and my being able to have creativity, being able to continue onward. I think that sometimes we get so afraid of expansion and then contraction. Like I think that that's kind of a pattern, is that the more that we expand really big, the kind of bigger the drop is into the contraction. And so what can happen is that we stay in a stagnant place where we don't really allow ourselves to fully expand so that we don't have to feel the uncomfortableness of the contraction. And so I just want to offer the inspiration or the vision for this week to fully allow yourself to expand and also fully contract. So wherever you are in that cycle, to allow it to go all the way. And any fear that comes up, you can kind of breathe or explore it and befriend the fear, kind of question it, get curious about it. And so that's what I'll leave you with for this week: expansion and contraction. And I wish you a very fluid motion through the expansion and contraction of your own life, and to see them both as amazing gifts and opportunities to grow and love yourself. So thank you so much, and I will see you next week on Monday. Bye.